Hi everyone, this is Kit Cabell of Hardlensmedia. We are joined today with Senator Daniel Biss, right after he announced Alderman Carlos Ramirez-Rosa as being his running mate for governor of Illinois. So essentially, Senator, why did you pick Alderman Rosa to be your running mate?
A few things. Number one, I wanted an organizer. I wanted someone who understands grassroots politics, understands that if you really want to transform society, you build movements of people. That's Carlos to the core. I wanted a progressive fighter. That's Carlos to the core. And fundamentally, I wanted somebody who was not attached to the old way of doing things, someone who can help usher in a new generation of Democratic leadership. And that's Carlos, not just because he ran against the incumbent, entrenched alderman and won, but because he represents a new way of thinking about how we can build movements and make change.
Now, Senator Bernie Sanders has less of an impact, especially in the Democratic Party, about embracing progressive values and progressive ideals. So, with Rosa joining you on the campaign trail, are you planning on introducing progressive policies and ideals throughout the campaign as you go all over Illinois?
Certainly, I would argue that I've been introducing progressive legislation throughout my time as a legislator, and running on an aspirational progressive vision for the state, and having Carlos on this team just makes that a yet better fit and creates, I think, even more opportunity to elevate that message about what a progressive agenda can do for people in Illinois.
And will this lead to a much more larger coalition of perhaps people who are Republican, independents, and Democrats to rally around your campaign and perhaps establish you as the new governor of Illinois?
I think that this addition to the ticket will energize a lot of people. I think it'll energize people who know Carlos personally or know his work, who see themselves in his story. And I think he's a powerful, passionate advocate for the kind of progressive vision that we have, and I think that's going to bring a lot of people on board. I'm excited about what this can do for us, but not just politically. I'm excited about what this can do for our ability to transform Illinois.
And what do you want to say to our viewers and subscribers who are perhaps undecided on who they want to pick for governor, especially for the Democratic primary?
Yeah, I would say this. Number one, we need someone who understands how to make transformative change in Springfield. It's difficult, it's complicated, it's something I've done, something I will have done for 8 years by the time I'm governor. Number two, we need a bold, aspirational, progressive vision. That's the vision that I've been pushing in this campaign. It's the vision that I have been pushing in the legislature for years, and it's the vision that Carlos Rosa has lived throughout his life. And I think this team is really the right team to talk about what progressive policies can do for Illinois. But next, I think we need to talk about not only how important it is to defeat the failed Governor Bruce Rauner, but also how important it is to reform the Democratic Party to make sure that we are all that we could be. This is the ticket to do that.
All right. Well, Senator, thank you so much for joining Hardlensmedia. All the best to you on your campaign. Peace, everyone. Let's all do what we can to build a better future.
You're watching Hardlensmedia.